Mom from Delight. Oh, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see how does a Nikon D3400 works and 2 to 1 tips in it. Okay, come on, let us start. So this is a Nikon camera. So when you buy it, it comes in a case like this. So let us see how it is. Okay, so it's like this. Yeah, and then first you have here to open this. Let me start with where you can keep the things. Okay, so before opening this, you see one small zip here. So better when you buy it, just get a SIM card with it. So when you buy a SIM card, just wrap it up in a paper like this. Oh man, it fell here. So whenever you're keeping it inside, open the paper like this, keep it inside, so it'll be safe. And guys, remember mainly, not just the outer layer of this is important. Mainly you see these golden thingies, they are the main. Okay, let us be here. And now, when we open it, you see this. But before going up with the camera, let us see what's inside this zip. So it looks like this. Isn't it opening? Yeah. Okay guys, so inside this, you see these kind of things. You can keep these here. So first, you can come up with this. So this is the battery. Yeah, so you have to keep the battery here. And the battery is here. Yeah, so guys, remember, before you're keeping the battery, take this off. They have gave that cap because, see this part here? The black one, that's the main. If it's gone, it won't charge and the memory won't be saved. So don't think it's just this. You see one thing here, open it. So you can plug it in and then you can keep this here. The black part here should match with the golden part here. Like this. Okay, let's keep here now. Now with that, you'll get a manual. So here is like an inspiration card. If you want to learn more, you can go there. It's the Nikon school. And in this, you see the manual. So you can learn about the manual. It will show everything you need about this. Like this. Okay. Keep this here. Okay, so that's it. There's nothing else. And here is the battery thing. We'll just keep it on top here. And then let us start with the camera. Okay, guys. So remember, there will be a big lens which you can keep it inside this big one. Yeah, here. Here, and there will be a small lens near it to keep, like this, here. You can keep near it, and then comes the camera, safe inside. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, guys, come on, let's start. So first, before you're using a lens, you should always remove the caps out. So guys, for both of them, this will be required. So you see this small kind of attachments here. So you have to press them and take them out. And when you're putting them also, it's like this. And when you're putting them also, press them and then put them on top. And this cap is for covering the lens, so it won't become dusty. And you see this white thing here, so remove it. And this is how you see this part. And guys, remember one thing, always wipe off the lens when it's blurred too much. Just wipe it off with a clean and smooth cloth. Don't use your fingers and do like this. If it becomes like that, your screen is gonna become so much foggy. Okay, so yeah. You can keep this here. And guys, remember one thing, when the two caps are open, should not keep it like this nor like this. So always keep it in a rolling way like this. And same here, this is a big lens, like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, we can keep it here. And here comes the camera. And guys, remember one thing, to always keep the camera safe, wear this in your neck. If it falls, it's going to be very sensitive, it'll break very easily. So guys, here you go. So you see this thing here, don't think just the lens here. So what you do is, if you want to, you have to turn it this side to open it, and you can put it back and turn it this side, it'll get closed. You see a small mirror in here. So to block that and keep that safe without all the dust going in, they have given this. The Tower of Pisa. Okay. So you can open it, and let us start with the small lens first. So yeah. So don't press all these. They are very sensitive. You can keep this here, and then you can take this. So guys, you see a small white dot there, and here you see a small white dot. So first match them both. Now you see they're matched, and then turn it this side. So it's based on where you buy it, but mainly you have to just match it and then turn it either of the one side. It's like if you're buying it from another place, it might be another side. So yeah, so you have to keep it in, and then here comes the time. So before orning it, first take it out. First keep it like this, and these buttons are there here, the buttons. So before using those, first you see one thing here, push it and then it'll come out. So here, keep the SIM card in. Yeah, so after you keep the SIM card in like this here, then you can do this. Yeah, so after you keep the SIM card in, you can see under here, so you see the button here, so pull it and take it out. And here is the time where you have to keep the battery here. So keep the battery in properly. So you'll see a kind of string there, and you have to match this with the same type of golden thing there. So you have to keep it like this and then close it. Yeah. Now we can start. So when you're holding it like this, always put your mommy finger here, and then you see something on or off there. So you have to move this to on and off. So I moved it, and then here goes. here it goes. So here the lens open. Okay, so let us start. So before starting, let us go. Yeah, so it shows like this here. Here. And then before you on it and do everything, you see a button here. It's called LV. It'll be written LV. Press that. So when you press that, before you press that, zoom it. So guys, remember, when you're using the small lens, here in this dot here, it'll be written L. So first, before the numbers in the other side, here comes, you have to press the small button here. And then get it to the first number 18. After that, you can use it by your own. But before doing that, don't just close it back. You have to press this, the button again, and then close it. Done. When you want to open it, match it with 13 and leave it. And that's how you do it. Okay, so this has told, before you open it, please always keep it in 18. Now let us on it. So before you on it, press this button, LV. So now, let us take a picture. So for zooming, you can use this. I'll show you. Here. Like that. And guys, remember one more thing. You see the blurriness. So when you want to clear the blurriness, do this. You see the small one here, the small ring, use that. So that will reduce the blurriness and make it more blur. Now I'm doing it this side, it'll become more blur. And then I'm doing it this side, it's becoming more blur. When I do it this side, it's coming back to normal. It's coming back to normal. So that's how you use it. Now let me take a picture. Picture. Let me take a picture. 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 So before you take a picture, you see something here. You see this? A kind of thunderbolt. Press that. And when you press that, this pops up. When you want to close it, do this. When you press it, it opens. So it's the flash. Okay, let me take a photo and show you. So you see the on and off button. There will be a button in the middle of that. Press that. Let us check. Yep. Yeah. So I don't think so I need that. Let us go back. So here it is. So when you want to go to the photos, press this. You see the button on top here, a row of buttons. Press this button, the YouTube sign. You go there, you'll get the photos. You'll get photos and you can use the like this. Okay, and when you want to delete, you see a small delete, a dustbin there, press that twice. It'll show an option, just press it again. So now it's deleted. So and then when you want to go back, just press the LV button, or again you can press the YouTube sign button. Okay, so when you want to go to the settings, remember, always take the strip. tip. It's gonna be the best useful tip. So you see the YouTube sign. Below that you will see menu. Just go there. And then you see these. And then you see this options here. To go there, just do this. The left side and the arrows. Then when you want to go back, come here. And go to the fourth option. ISO sensitive settings. And in that you'll see ISO sensitive 100. So make it auto. No, make it 100 only. And then go to auto ISO sensitive control, which is down. Go there and don't keep it on, because automatically it will be on when you buy the camera. So keep it off. Okay. Yeah, done. And then you can press back LV, you'll go to your place. Yeah, that's a tip. And it's a place where you have to go to the settings. And here, this is just one part. There are many. Movie settings all. And when you press the left side, you will go to the video place, and then when you go down to the mechanic place, you'll find these. These settings. And then here, you'll find a retouch menu, and in down, you'll find a recent settings. Okay, yeah. So we can go back to menu. Yeah, and then here you go, we came back. And this is the manual blurriness and all those. So this is manual, and this is primary, it's auto. You just have to use it. Okay, now I offed it. Now I'm going to take this out. So take it out, just reverse it from the place where you put it in. And before you reverse it and try taking it out, so from here you see a button here. Press that button and then put it reverse and then take it out. Yeah. So after you take it out, just off this. And then remove it off your neck, or else it's gonna fall. Okay. And then you can put it back. Press. Yeah. Oh man. I think this is the bigger lens one. Let us try the smaller lens, this one. Oh man, there's a big difference. Okay, yeah, keep it in. Done. And then, oh no, someone destroyed the Tower of Pisa. Yeah, I'll build it back. Yeah, so you can just keep this aside here. And now let's take the big lens. Bro, it's not a big lens. It's a long lens. Oh, it's very long. It's gonna become a snake and kill me. Just kidding. So to keep it back in, do the same thing. You'll have the white matching dot. So yeah, match it. Match it. And turn it to side. And then it gets fixed. Da. No. And now on it. Don is on it. It's on. Okay. So after we on it, guys, remember you'll see the charge here and the music all those there. And then there's no self memory in this, like meaning manual memory, like can save its own memory in itself. But for this you can only use a SIM card. So here this is the same settings, but it can zoom a little more, and you saw that button in that one, it's not there in this. That's a different lens. So yeah, it's not there. Okay, So you see the button's not there in this. Okay. Yeah. So for removing, you do the same, and all the settings are same except the button in the lens. Yeah, all of the settings inside the camera is also same. Even in this is same, but you see the button there in the small one. Yeah, here. The button here. The same thing is not there in this. But all the settings are same. Only the size is different. So this is the manual blurriness one, and this is for increasing. So the difference is this can go to 300 zoom. It does not have the button, and the size of the rings and its own size is different. This goes to 300 zoom, and this goes to 55 zoom. Yeah. So if we on it, it comes, and then we can go back to LV, and then here I see. Yeah. And you see one thing moving here? That's nothing. It's just a lens cover. Yeah. So let us take a photo. With the big lens, it zooms too much. So remember, when you're too close, it'll always be blurred. You use the manual blurriness also. So let us take a photo and see. Oh man. Yeah. I shaked it a little. Okay, let us see the photo. Here. Yeah. So that's how it is. And let's delete it. Done. All the settings are same, but the only difference is with the lens. That's it. There's no other difference. Even connecting with itself is also same. So guys, if you want more videos, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to learn more tips and tricks about this, share in the comments. You'll get great tips. Okay guys, please subscribe, share and like. Bye.